Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking you guys through my contact lens life, so to speak. You know, when I got them, the products I use now, and just tips at the end for you guys. So I'll start by saying that I started wearing glasses when I was around 4 or 5 and then got contact lenses in the middle of my freshman year of high school. So I've had glasses for about 10 years and contact lenses for about 5. My eyes have always been really bad. I had an eye patch for a little while to make one of my eyes stronger because it was a little weak. And I've just had glasses for as long as I can remember, and I always felt that I looked really bad in glasses. Some girls pull off glasses amazingly. Some girls even wear fake glasses because they look so good in glasses, and I just find that I don't feel confident enough when I'm wearing glasses. So if something as simple as switching to contact lenses would make me happier, then that's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I did do. I probably wanted contact lenses all through middle school. It wasn't until the middle of my freshman year, like I said, when I really vocalized that I wanted contacts. My older sister had had them for a while, and I just wanted them really badly, especially starting high school. I just was done with glasses. So I talked to my optometrist, and the first brand of contact lenses were the Cooper Vision Biofinity lenses. And my contact story after that is a little unsure of itself, I guess you could say. Because this past January I switched contacts, and it's the same brand, but it's the toric lenses. So for the past, like, I guess that's 4-ish years, I have been wearing the regular lenses and my eyes have been super dry. And I just overlooked the fact that my eyes were bothering me. I just thought that that's the way contacts were supposed to be. The first few years I kind of ignored the discomfort I was feeling, and then I talked to my optometrist about it, and he said that I should start using eye drops, and that worked for a little bit, but I realized that I would have to put them in every 10 minutes to be comfortable, and that's just not something you want to deal with on an everyday basis. So I tried that for the next 1 or 2 years, and finally I talked to my optometrist about switching to something that was better for my eyes. It turns out, I don't know if I said this, it turns out that my eyes are just really dry, and the reason for that is probably the lenses that I had before, the non-toric ones, were probably not fitting my eye as well as they should, and they were getting air into them, which in turn was drying them out quicker than they should. Now that I've switched, I am so happy with my contact lenses. Sometimes I forget that they're in my eyes. I'll go to sleep and then I'll wake up and realize, oh, I forgot to take out my contact lenses. That's how comfortable they are. So if you're having problems with your contact lenses that isn't being fixed by, you know, eye drops, or it isn't something that you're doing personally, I totally recommend you trying to switch brands, just because it changed my contact lens life pretty much, and I love contact lenses now. I'm so glad that I switched. I was glad that I switched before just because I didn't have to wear glasses, but by the end of the day it was just so uncomfortable and dry that I had to take them out. Like, as soon as I got home from school I would have to take them out, and once I started wearing these new ones it was like a whole new world basically. So I'm really glad that I switched. So I totally recommend for you guys to switch if you're having troubles with your contact lenses now. So my products are pretty simple, straightforward. I don't really use anything extra. I don't use the eye drops anymore, but if you're having troubles with dry eyes, I mean, sometimes contact lenses do need re-wetting if you're sitting in front of the TV or computer for a long while, and it's the little, I think it's called Refresh re-wetting drops, and they're just in a little green bottle, and they really helped for re-wetting the contact lenses. And they're obviously contact lens safe because that's what they're for. They're for, you know, moistening your contact lenses after you've been doing such activities as looking at the computer. And the contact lens case I use is the Bausch and Lomb, I think you pronounce it. I'm not really sure. They just come in a pack of 3 at my grocery store, so that's the ones I get. I know you can buy fun ones at the optometrist office, and I'm sure you could probably find some online somewhere, but I don't feel the need for that, so I just get the basic ones at the grocery store. My contact lens solution used to be the grocery store's own like brand of contact lens solution, and I switched to the opti-free pure moist one, which has really helped with the whole dry eye situation, and it helps keep the lenses moist throughout the day longer than if I were to use the other one. I've also tried the Bausch and Lomb, again, not sure how you pronounce it, the BioTrue one. Is really good. Didn't like it as my pure moist, so I went ahead and switched back. If you search online, I took like a little contact lens quiz, and I got a free sample bottle of the BioTrue, so if you're interested in that, I'll try and find it and leave it in the description below, but if not, I'm sure you could Google it and find it. And then, like I said, my contact lenses are the CooperVision Biofinity toric lenses. So my first #1 tip for anybody wearing contact lenses is definitely to wash your hands before you touch your, the inside of your case, your contact lenses, your eye. Whenever you're dealing with your lenses, wash your hands. I'm a complete non-germaphobe. I never get sick. I'm not scared to do the things that germaphobes do, but you only have 2 eyes and they're really important, so I really suggest you always make sure that you're washing your hands before you're dealing with your lenses. My next tip, I guess, is kind of more of a reminder that you have to make sure that you're throwing out your lenses when you're supposed to. That being said, all brands are different. There's the 1 days and the 60 days and 30 days and the all in between there. I know it depends on the brand and your doctor's suggestions. For my brand, I have to throw them out every 30 days, which means you throw out the contact lenses and you get the new pair in. Now, that being said, my contact lenses are always a year supply, so there's 12 pairs. However, contact lenses rip and things happen to them and you have to throw them out earlier than expected. So what I like to do is wear a pair of contact lenses a little bit longer than suggested, so I can make sure that I have lenses for the full 12 months, because it's happened many a time when I am getting close to the end of my contact lenses, something happens and I have to wear the last pair for months, and that's just super uncomfortable. I'd rather wear 1 pair for an extra month rather than wear 1 pair for 3 or 4 months. I wish that they would put a couple extra pairs in the box, because that is a true year supply. If you've ever worn contact lenses, you know that things happen and you have to throw out the contact lenses and you're left with 1 less month. So I definitely recommend that. Or you can go on, I've done 1-800-CONTACTS, and you just have to put in your brand and your prescription, and if you have it, the prescription paper that you get at the eye doctor. If not, they will contact your eye doctor and you can ship extra pair of contact lenses to yourself. So that's really all I have to say about contact lenses. Definitely leave questions down below if you want to know anything else or you need clarification on something. There's no stupid questions. I know that choosing to do something different like this is sometimes a little scary, especially when you're dealing with your eyes. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. If I can't answer them, hopefully someone else can. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next week.